Hello, my name is Josh Darville, and today you are watching this video because you picked up this book, Stop Giving Today, Comprehensive Guide to Becoming a Philanthropist. And, I have a struggle with a lot of different concepts because I believe that there's seasons and balance in life, and that you don't want to just take anything. Well, I guess there's some things. I should never say anything or always, but there's so much nuance to life that I don't think that there are circumstances that apply to something always. For example, if it's the middle of summer, you should wear shorts and a t-shirt, right? But if it's in the middle of winter, then maybe you should change, right? And so Stop Giving Today talks about the seasons that you might be in, as the seasons that I was in. And those seasons sometimes involve holding on to your seeds so that way you can plant them in the springtime. And what I've found is that there is a nuance to giving. There is a time and a place to give. And again, as a Christian, I'm not going to talk about the tithe. The tithe is not giving, okay? Tithing is just obedience. I'm talking about giving. So there was an old thing in Jewish culture called a Kiddush cup. And it basically said that we're going to allow God to pour into us so much that our cup overflows. And then through the overflow, through the increase, that's what we would give out of. That's how we would be generous. There was also a concept called gleaning, where we would go out and we would harvest, and then there would be so much that some of the seed, some of the grain would fall on the floor as we were harvesting, and then we should allow the poor people to come get it. The poor people would have to come and actually get it. They would work for it. So in the book, Stop Giving Today, it's just a journey through some of these different complexities that will hopefully help you to avoid getting yourself unequally yoked, let's say. We don't want you to partner with people that are going to suck you dry. This idea of energy-sucking vampires. We don't want you to get yourself into situations where you feel like you should continue to just give until it hurts, to the point where it's actually harming you and your family. Okay, I mean, Mother Teresa said, "Give until it hurts," and there's some truth to that, but also there's a season of it. Not everyone's Mother Teresa. So I just want to encourage you to stop giving today, in order so that way later on you can have that abundance to be able to help even more people. If you give everything you got today and you're not able to grow your apple tree and turn it into an orchard, then your impact will be lessened. And what I want to do is I want to help you to become philanthropic in your giving by having a massive impact on the world. And that means that you got to understand the stage of life that you're in. So take it from me. I'm 45. I've been always trying to be generous and be a good Christian. Not that I am perfect or any way. I mean, I'm a Christian, but I was in the military. Sometimes I cuss. I'm not perfect by any means. But what I have discovered is that through the last 20-something years of doing business, I've seen a lot of well-intentioned, good-hearted folks either get taken advantage of or bitten by a snake, and or they continue to just give to people that are not actually working towards their own benefit. And so you cannot save someone who does not want to save themselves. So that's a little bit about the book. I hope you enjoy it. If after you're done, you want to give us a review, please do so. You can also check out some of my other books, Pray and Prosper, My Second Marriage to My First Wife, which was a pretty interesting book. When you're married, that's one thing that you got to start to kind of learn how to deal with each other. But when your wife starts to work with you, that can get pretty interesting. And then I also am working on another book right now, which comes from my experience of living with my in-laws for the past 2 years. And that was called Taking the Boom Out of Boomers, a comprehensive guide to cohabitating with your parents or in-laws. So I hope some of this stuff is helpful, and I wish that we could connect. Please find us on our Facebook accounts at Stop Giving Today, as well as some of our other books. Or if you just want to connect directly with me, you can always follow the Darvilles on our YouTube channel. So God bless you guys. I do hope to hear from you, and please write us a review. Let us know what you think. Join our community. And as always, I just wish all the best for you. Thanks.